If you're serious about going from skinny to jacked, it's essential to understand that building muscle takes more than just hitting the gym a few times a week. Achieving a muscular physique requires a blend of intense training, smart nutrition, strategic recovery, and mental dedication. This isn't a one-size-fits-all journey, but there are tried-and-true principles that can accelerate your progress. Let's dive deep into each crucial element of this transformation to help you maximize muscle growth as efficiently as possible. Building a muscular physique starts with the types of exercises you choose. The foundation of any muscle-building routine should include compound movements. Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and pull-ups work multiple muscle groups at once, which not only allows you to lift more weight, but also creates a powerful growth stimulus. Compound movements are incredibly efficient because they target major muscle groups, enabling you to build strength and mass more quickly than isolated exercises. Consider the example of squats. Squatting doesn't just target your legs, it engages your core, lower back, glutes, and even some upper body stabilizers. When you squat with heavy weights, you're sending a message to your body that it needs to grow stronger to handle the load. Compare this to an isolated exercise like leg extensions, which only target the quadriceps. While isolation exercises have their place, especially for defining certain areas, they don't stimulate the kind of full-body growth that compound movements do. For someone looking to go from skinny to jacked, compound lifts provide the biggest return on investment for your time in the gym. An effective muscle-building workout should revolve around these core lifts. For example, a solid workout might include squats for lower body strength, bench presses for chest, shoulders, and triceps, pull-ups or rows for the upper back, and deadlifts to target the posterior chain, which includes the back, glutes, and hamstrings. Aim for around 4 to 5 sets of 6 to 10 reps on each of these exercises, and as you progress, try to lift heavier weights while maintaining good form. Consistent strength gains on these compound lifts will lead to significant muscle development across your entire body. But working out is only half the battle. If you're naturally skinny or have trouble gaining weight, fueling your body properly is absolutely essential to seeing progress. To build muscle, you must eat in a caloric surplus, meaning you consume more calories than your body burns daily. Without this extra energy, your body simply won't have the resources it needs to build new muscle tissue. However, it's not just about eating more, it's about eating smart and focusing on nutrient-dense foods. Let's say you need 20,500 calories daily to maintain your current weight. By eating around 300,500 additional calories, you'll be in a slight surplus, giving your body the fuel it needs to grow without adding excessive fat. Focus on high-quality protein sources like chicken breast, lean beef, fish, eggs, and plant-based proteins, as these foods provide the amino acids required to repair and grow muscle fibers. Protein should be a central component of every meal, as it's essential for muscle recovery and growth. Aim to consume around 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily. For instance, if you weigh 150 pounds, try to eat 150 grams of protein. Carbohydrates also play a crucial role in fueling your workouts and supporting recovery. Choose complex carbs like oats, rice, sweet potatoes, and whole grains. These types of carbohydrates provide a steady source of energy, keeping your glycogen stores full and allowing you to perform at your best in the gym. After a hard workout, for example, a meal with a balance of protein and carbohydrates, like a chicken and rice bowl, can help replenish glycogen and kickstart the muscle repair process. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil support hormone production, particularly testosterone, which is essential for muscle growth. Aim for a balanced intake of proteins, carbs, and fats in each meal, ensuring your body has a well-rounded fuel source. For those who find it difficult to consume enough calories, consider breaking your meals into smaller, more frequent portions throughout the day. Adding a few high-calorie snacks, like a protein shake with oats and almond butter, can help you reach your caloric goal without feeling overly full. Tracking your intake, especially in the beginning, can be helpful for making sure you're getting the right balance of macronutrients to support muscle growth without going overboard on sugars or unhealthy fats. Frequency and volume also play a critical role in your workout routine if you want to build muscle as quickly as possible. Many people make the mistake of training each muscle group only once a week. While this can work, research has shown that hitting each muscle group at least twice a week is more effective for hypertrophy, muscle growth. Training each muscle group twice a week gives your muscles more frequent stimulation, which can lead to quicker and more balanced gains. To accomplish this, you might consider an upper-lower split or a push-pull legs routine. For instance, with a push-pull leg split, you can train 6 days a week, hitting each muscle group twice within that time frame. Let's say you train push, chest, shoulders, triceps on Monday and Thursday, pull, back, biceps on Tuesday and Friday, and legs, quads, hamstrings, glutes on Wednesday and Saturday. This structure provides the frequency needed for growth while allowing each muscle group ample time to recover. If a 6-day split isn't feasible, you could adopt an upper-lower split where you work your upper body on one day and your lower body the next, repeating this sequence over 4 days. For example, train upper body on Monday and Thursday and lower body on Tuesday and Friday. This setup still allows each muscle group to be trained twice a week, giving you the stimulus needed for growth while also providing the recovery time necessary to prevent overtraining. One of the most critical principles in building muscle is progressive overload. Progressive overload is the process of consistently challenging your muscles by gradually increasing the demands placed on them. Your body adapts to the stress of lifting by building muscle and strength, but if you lift the same weight and do the same number of reps each week, your progress will plateau. To keep progressing, aim to increase the weight, the number of reps, or even the intensity of your exercises over time. Let's say you're currently bench pressing 135 pounds for 8 reps. The next time you bench press, aim for 9 reps with the same weight, or add 5 pounds and try for 8 reps again. If you find that you can't lift heavier without sacrificing form, try adding an additional set or shortening your rest periods. The key is to track your workouts and challenge yourself to improve, even if it's by a small increment each time. Tracking your lifts also allows you to visualize your progress, which can be highly motivating. Recovery is another pillar of muscle growth that's often overlooked. Building muscle doesn't happen in the gym. It happens when you rest and recover. When you lift weights, you create microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. During recovery, your body repairs these fibers, making them stronger and larger to withstand future stress. Skipping recovery periods not only stunts growth, but can also lead to overtraining and injury. Sleep is one of the most important elements of recovery. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, as this is when your body releases growth hormone, which aids in muscle repair and growth. If you're not sleeping enough, your muscles won't recover fully, and you'll find it harder to progress in your workouts. Additionally, try to schedule rest days throughout the week. For example, if you're training 6 days a week, take Sunday off to let your muscles fully recharge. On rest days, consider engaging in light activities like stretching, foam rolling, or a gentle walk. These low-intensity activities promote blood flow to the muscles, which aids in recovery without adding significant strain. Maintaining proper hydration is also crucial, as muscles are composed of about 75% water, and dehydration can reduce muscle strength and endurance. Building muscle also requires a resilient mindset. It's easy to get discouraged if you don't see immediate results, but remember that transforming your physique takes time. Consistency is the ultimate key. Day after day, by sticking to your training, nutrition, and recovery routines, you'll gradually notice changes. Take progress photos, track your lifts, and celebrate the small victories along the way. Going from skinny to jacked is achievable with dedication, strategy, and patience. Focus on building your workouts around compound movements, eating in a healthy caloric surplus, training each muscle group twice a week, applying progressive overload, and prioritizing recovery. Each of these components supports the others, creating a comprehensive approach to muscle growth. It's a journey, but with each passing week, you'll get closer to your goal of a stronger, more muscular body.